Hi and welcome back. So in this video we will be finalizing our finance report and just making sure that we give it all the final touch up and also a pretty good feature to help you better tell the story out of your data. So over the period of last few videos we have created multiple pages, our first home page and the summary page. So in this video, we will be seeing how we can create navigation buttons and put up actions on top of them, as well as set up a good way to or a much better way to move from this one page to another page. So all these icons which we have created in our which we have imported in our report, now it's the time to set the actions on top of them. So in order to set up the right action, it's pretty easy. All we need to do is, let's say this is our second page and I want to give it an appropriate navigation to the second page. So all I have to do is click on it, go to format image, and from here you can just give it the navigation of page navigation, right? And from here the destination will be summary. As soon as you do that, you can simply click on it and that will navigate you to the second page. And here again from this page you can give the right navigation of this home button to the let me give it to let me give it a page navigation, and we'll give it the navigation as the home. And very easily we can set up the right navigation between the pages. Similarly, you can, if you are creating multiple pages or more than these two pages, you can set up the right navigation for these icons. Just for the demonstration purpose, I've added these buttons in our report, but you can explore your options out and make it much more and add more data and visualizations on your report if you would like to. Now, when it comes to storytelling, another good way is, think of it from a perspective of an end user, let's say someone from the managerial positions or someone from your client perspective, where on top of their first page or their landing page, they would really look out for something in which they can get that insights out of it, right? But on the summary page, they would be thinking of having some, but after looking at the home page, they would also want to see some additional insights, right? And now we will be seeing how we can see those additional insights out of our report just by click of just with a few clicks, just with a couple of clicks. So for that, what we will do is we will set up drill through in our report. In order to set up the drill through, what we'll do is go to the summary page, and in the summary page you will see an option of drill through in your visualization pane. And in the visualization pane, just add the the fields on top of which you would like to set up the drill through. So in our report, we would be setting the drill through on top of country and product. Okay, so let me show you how that will work. So I will go to the home page, and remember the drill through which we have set up is based on country and product. So if I want to drill through from this main home page to the summary page, I would need the same dimension on which I can click upon, right? So here is my country, here is my products, right? So I can right click on any of these country. Let's say I can right click on Canada, and you will see an option of drill through now enable on top of this. Click on summary, and bam, there you go. Now you can see that your data is now filtered out only for specifically for Canada, and now you can further you know expand your decomposition tree and further view the data. The added advantage of using this drill through is to filter out the information based on your respective requirement, right? If you have seen a specific data and you would like to further analyze it and want to see further data and you're looking forward to further drill down the data, then you can create this kind of drill through between multiple pages and see this kind of reports, right? And when you set up the drill through, you will see a small back button already been created in your report. So that is something which has been done automatically, so you can use this to jump back to your original report. And similarly, I can, right click on this visual as well and move to summary. And as soon as I do that, you will see that my data is getting filtered out only for that specific country and for segment and for product. So I have selected Umbrella product in my first page. So it gets filtered out only specifically to that one. So that's a pretty good way to set up drill through, make your report much more easier to use, and have your data tell story on its own pretty easily. So that's all what we have for our finance report. I hope you were able to I hope I was able to clear a few I hope I was able to I hope I was able to cover few concepts to help you better understand Power BI. Also also share few tips which you can use in your own report to further speed up your Power BI reporting as well as use in your own reporting for your customer or for your company. So that was our very first example finance report. In the next example, we will be taking this from a darker theme to a little bit lighter theme, and we will be working on our sales report with a very different template. So let's work on our next video, and I'll meet you in the next one. Thank you.